Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the trading desk where we talk about the daily movers in the market, specifically my trades, why I took them, why I thought they were great setups, and how they resolved. So, today, Thursday, wasn't expecting anything much, but we had I think two or three stocks that you could have traded here in the pre-market, and there's still time, but as you know, I'm in a cash account. I'm kind of already without money, but I made $63 and I gave back some because I was up around 100 and something, but I gave back a little bit of the top and then I made some of those profits back. So we'll get into it. So I won it at 1 p.m. There's no news basically, no stock. There was Onco, which was our leading gainer, but it was kind of literally gave basically the whole move, and by the time I was at one, it was falling down. So couldn't trade that. VRME pops up right as I basically getting that one. Was watching this move, didn't think much of it, and then it was kind of choppy. It goes up to 140, and then yeah, it doesn't. This whole move here is basically around 25 cents from the top all the way to the bottom, or like yeah, 30, 34, and I didn't see that much potential in it. Uh, what else do we have? So then SNGX at 1:30 p.m. pops up on the scanners, has news, great biogenic efficacy demonstrated. Basically, it was that it had some, I think, yeah, demonstrated in phase 2 clinical trials for some disease. It was great. It was news. I liked it. Got in immediately. So 170 here breaks through, right? Goes all the way up to 211. So I'm watching the stock 130. It curls back down here. I'm waiting. As it starts going up, I buy here for the breakthrough 171. We already had the double top, so I was pretty sure it was going to go down. Plus, sorry, you weren't even watching me. I always forget to do this. So the stock SNGX was basically as you can see, the relative volume was great and the float was great. What I was saying here was that SNGX here made a great move. Why? Because it was a great stock, popped up first, pulled back for the first pullback. Volume was rising here. I knew it immediately, just waiting for that first squeeze up, and I buy in. I get in at 166 as it's rising, so pretty low here. 166, 500 shares. Boom, goes up to 171, pulls back a little, retests, goes up even higher. I take a little bit profit here, half, 250 shares of profit, I'm just waiting. I wanted to add a little bit more, but I was a bit skeptical, so I just let it ride. Goes up even more, goes up to 206, goes a little bit down. I'm still waiting, still haven't sold. Goes up a little bit more, 138 here. As it goes up, it immediately rejects here, and I sell off here, and I get filled at 194, 195, and yeah, great, made $100 on this whole move. Then pulls back here, big red candles. That was the only thing that kind of scared me here, but decreasing volume, hit the VWAP, goes up. I get in 500 shares again for the break of 2. Why? I'm waiting here on the daily chart. You can't see right now because it's not loading. Wait, 4 hours. No, can you do a day, please load? Let's do it like this. No, not Traders Insight. Come on, advanced chart. It's not loading. Look at this. What is this? Okay, it loaded finally. So 257. I knew that it would have resistance, so I was like, okay, getting at 2 here before 2, got it at 197, right? Bought 197. Tries to go up, goes a bit down. I'm still waiting. Here, haven't still sold. Goes up, goes down, and I sell here at 189. gave back $50 basically. It's fine. I wasn't really that much like it was fine. Then curls back up here again, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait for it this time. So it goes up to 210. I'm getting here. I thought it was gonna break through here, and no, rejects as well. But this time I sell immediately at 205, 201 actually, as you can see. Oh wait, I'm not showing. So I get in right here in the first pullback. VWAP 500 shares right there, but it doesn't go through, and I sell immediately. 189, so around how much? 187, 189, so I lost around basically $50 with commissions. Then kind of stalls out, it goes through 210. I buy right there for about only 100 shares for the breakthrough to at least 257, and for $40 basically make back what I lost here. It doesn't work, so sell immediately here at 2, and yeah, I'm done with that trade. So I was up $44, right? $44, that's fine. I was like, okay, I'm done with that. Then ENSC pops up on the scanners. 2 o'clock news, great news. I get in almost immediately as it's rising at 305. Right here at 305, goes a bit down, goes a little all the way up here, and by accident, literally by accident, I click the sell button and I get out of the position at 326 as it's going down a little bit. So I get out, $20 up. I'm like, no, why did I get out? Because the volume was great, it had low float. I'm like, no. And then in a matter of, as you can see, 4 candles, it reverses the whole move. But it was good I mean it was a good headline. The stock was great. I mean, great price. I don't know, made $20 here, and I'm really happy that I accidentally got out. So we see here $63, which is fine. So basically around 40, maybe $50 I could have made more, but that's okay. Give back. You know, sometimes you don't win all the trades, gotta give back a little. The lessons I learned today was stick to the strategy. I literally took the pitch perfect trades, waited for news, got in at the right spots that I like, the breakthroughs, sold off when I wanted to. Should have added there maybe for 100 for the breakthrough and got a little bit more money, but it's fine. Breakthrough 2. The only thing that on SNGX that I would have said to myself, if I could, let's let it load. The only thing that I would say to myself was, it was the red volume candles were a bit high. So look right here. I want to do that. I should not just do that. So these candles right here, that's high. It's higher than the highest buying volume candle right there, and I bought basically right here because look at this green candle. It was the highest of the day. I think a lot of people got in, but I think the sellers just kind of predominated this and said no, and we kind of fought right here in these trades, but I think the buyers just gave up here and we lost. Nevertheless, great day, good trades, I would say. Yeah, trade 2 stocks, both of them with news. The volume were great, the float was great, made $63. It's fine. So all of these small days that will compile up. So July is done, which is a great news. Let's see, actually. Close that. Let's go here. Wait a second. So let's go here. Let's do let me do this. Wait a second. I'll be back in 3 seconds. Okay, so we're back. I wanted to open this to basically just have a little like perspective on July as a month. So today is the last day of July, right? So as you can see, I'm down $325 in the month. But with that being said, I feel so good. Wanna know why? Let's see. So The really bad thing on July was I had a very bad day. 200 minus $258, and basically this whole week I made like that break even. Didn't trade Friday because 4th of July. Saturday, Sunday, Monday I couldn't trade. Was not here. So Tuesday and Wednesday made a bit money, as you can see. Great, right? And then didn't trade the whole week because this week was my birthday weekend, so I was not there. And then back into Monday off of my pretty bad like I was gassed all of this whole weekend. Minus 100, minus 165.92. Didn't trade for 2 days. Minus $137. This whole week, like this whole week was so bad, and I was on this like losing spree, and I was like, okay, I need to get back. So if you can see, what I wanted to say was, I rallied back up here, sat down, like learned actually, sat down and said, okay, need to lock in, basically get back on track. And Monday and Tuesday here, this was a break even, right? Basically won 3 trades, lost 1, and basically gave back the whole profit. Let me see. Yeah, basically made a little bit of money here and then lost it on HCDT. And then wait. Calendar. And then started buying back up. Daily review here, right? Wins 2. And look at this. Wins 3. Lost 1. Win 2. Lost 2. 50%. Win 1. Win 4. These were 4. This was 1 day. Okay. Yesterday, the day before, bad trade day, right? Win 2. Lost 1. Win 2. Lost 2. Right? But what I wanted to say was, trading can be a little bit out of perspective when you see it, because right now I feel so good, even though I've lost this whole month, and that's because I've learned a lot. I'm kind of back on track. I know what I'm doing now, and I like the setups more. Like this whole month I've learned so much that I wouldn't even make anything of it. I was so, these first 2 weeks I was so like down, but rallied back up, and I think that's what trading is all about. You need to just sit down and actually think about, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, take back a second and just like actually see for what it is, and that's like, you can be better. If you see June last month, June was also bad, like very bad month. Even though I made $231, $463 in 1 day, right? I lost 383 right here, 240.50 here, 200 here. Okay, so all of this was, yeah, made a big money, but these big days, they just negated this. And then look at this, $250 in the minus. I mean, if you go in the last 6 months, the really good trade that I had was May. Like May was, I was locked in and doing the trades, but I would say that this, like May, I wouldn't even begin to say that I was even near close to what I understand now. Literally, like right now, the knowledge that I have is indisputably so much as to how much I had then. Looking forward to tomorrow in August. Take off the brake pedals a little. Just, have a basically slow month, start off good, and then we'll see how we'll get through. And that's it. Hope you guys had a great day, and hope you have a great trading day as well. So see you guys. Bye.